This is Evil Noodle Gaming. Online, on YouTube, on Discord, and on Twitter.
Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. Evil Noodle here. Thank you so kindly for joining us tonight. Tonight we are back on City Skylines UK. In this series we're going to try and recreate as best we can the layout of the United Kingdom and putting in all the main cities possible and all the main road layouts that we can as well. Okay. Why is half my shoulder missing? There it is. There it is. Thank you so kindly for joining us. This is episode number 2. Have a look back at the previous episodes if you'd like to keep up to date with the series thus far. If you are brand new to the channel, thank you very much for joining us. We are streaming on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. Hopefully both streams are running nicely and the chat is up and running. Okay, let's swap on over. Yeah, we're missing half my shoulder to... Why are we missing half my shoulder? That's really weird. Why is it doing that? That's better. I'm not too sure what's going on with the chroma cam tonight, but it's missing half of me. It's what's it doing? Can I angle it down slightly? That'll do. That'll do. Let's bring up the map so I can see what's going on. Okay, here we are. We should be all up and running, nice and smoothly. Hopefully the chat's working. Looks like we've got sound tonight. Yesterday we had a few issues of sound before the stream, but we should be good now. Should be okay. Okay, so where we left off, we'd pretty much started popping in as much as we could as regards to starting down in the Southend area. We started in Kent and we're slowly going to work our way along towards Cornwall in this episode. And I think all the buildings are nicely built as well. Yeah, everything's... We sorted out a few issues in from the last stream. What we got here? Not enough educated work. Okay, so first thing first, we're gonna need to... Let's pause the game so we don't go losing anyone. Gonna need a cemetery. Gonna need... Oh, these are big. We could pop one of these down along here. Trouble is, once we pop these things down, they're there for quite some time. I guess we could pop it down over here, where it's kind of out the way. So let's pop the cemetery down over there. We're going to need a school as well. Yes we are. I should have included... Damn, should have included like a British high school. This could be a few issues here. I'm not too sure where to pop this thing in. Let's bring the game sounds for me down just a tad. I'm not too sure where to pop the school. We could have things like this on the outskirts over here, possibly. But we are going to need something up here. I'll tell you what we could do. Let me go. Let me just scroll the map over. So what we got over this way. Okay, we've got Southend-on-Sea. We could pop it down near Basildon and Southend-on-Sea, which we could do now actually. So Southend is down in this area down here, along with Basildon. So let's do that. Let's do that first. We're gonna need. Okay. What type of road could we use? Just a standard. Yes, I know. We did upgrade to the next sized city, which I forget what it was called now. What are we on now? Oh, we're on Boomtown at the moment. Lovely. Which gave us public transport, buses, postal service. We've got the ore industry. Got a few more policies. Oh, we've got the highways now. Excellent. So we could do that as well. Got the bus depot, post office, and the small warehouse. We've also got a one-way toll booth and a two-way one as well. Hey, watch it, Ashton. How's it going, buddy? Spot on, Southend. Yeah, we're going to crack on and do that now because we're going to need to add in the school. So how can we do this? Got to remember this. This isn't going to be accurate. So I'm thinking kind of something a bit like that. And we can add a few roads going off. Just to try and get in as much as we can. Okay, let's see if we can add in the school first and get that underway. It could go in there. So we could pop the school down and just in there, I reckon. So that's the school in. How are we doing for elementary schools? Okay, so we should be okay. Boomtown. Yeah, interesting name. We will make a port, buddy, once we have the ports unlocked, which we don't. We need to get to 20,000 people. What I might do is, which I should have done before I started the episode, was to have everything unlocked already. The only way to do that, I think, would be to come out the game and restart it, add it in. So what we do is we'll do that for the next episode, I think. Yeah, let's do that so it's ready for the next episode. So the next episode, I think there's a way of doing it, I'm sure there is, that we have everything unlocked, just to try and make this series go as quick as possible, without having to wait for population to grow, because it's going to be difficult to grow when we're building a bit here and a bit there. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's add in a few houses. How are we doing for roads? We've got Southend down there. Yeah, this isn't going to be exact. So what we could do is we could move this out the way to begin with. Can we get it just in there? Okay. Let's extend that out. Bring that out slightly. So we can get a few houses in there as well. And I guess we could bring this out. So about there. Yeah, that should be alright. That should be okay. Okay, we're going to need industry. Industry is something we're going to need to focus on. So let's pop in houses here and here. in these little areas. Let's fill those gaps up and let's have some shops along the edge here. I guess actually we could add in shops just there as well. Yeah, that should be okay. Oh, I'll tell you what we do need to do before they start building. We need to zone the area. Because if not, we're not going to get the British houses. I'll show you the British style homes in a second. Okay, so this is going to be Southend-on-Sea. Okay, oh, we want the little hyphens. Southend-on-Sea. Oh, South-on-Sea. Damn. Lovely. So if we go to themes and we enable, so we need to click, I think we just need to click on all of them apart from international. Okay, so I still need to do that one, and I still need to so these two at the bottom here, I still need to do a couple of bits. They're missing a few props and stuff for the houses to load up properly, but never mind, we've still got the majority in. So that's okay. Yeah, so they're good, they are enabled. Let's have that one. Let's encourage recycling. Actually, we could probably do that for a lot of these places. Recycling, and recycling on there. Okay, let's run the game because we've got the school in now. They are out of power, and so is the whole of London. Not good. Let's bring that down to there. Get rid of that. And power is now going back here. We're going to need a tiny bit more, aren't we? Can we squeeze another one in there? There we go. Probably going to need possibly a couple more here. Just for the time being. We'll pop those into there. That should bring things up nicely, I hope. Yeah, okay. How are we doing for the water? Water treatment, sewage treatment is spot on. Oh, tell you what we haven't done. Got to add in a few pipes. Bring that down nicely. We might as well do in the middle here. Bing. Okay. So that should start the build. Yep. Super. Yeah, here's all the new homes. We haven't got British style shops and stuff like that. I need to look into that. But the housing is coming along quite nicely. A few more different shapes of houses down here. So there's all the stuff in the garden. So all these individual things are got to be added in. I think I'm running like 500 something mods. That's why the game is pretty low on frames at the moment. And we barely started. Barely started. Oh, hang on. There we go. Thought we'd had a bit of a crash there. Yeah, looking quite nice, the homes. And got a few more down here. Different styled shapes of houses. I like them. I think they look really cool. This person is going to struggle getting in and out of their house. Oh, I love the letterboxes. Look how cool they are. They are really nice. This one's my favourite. Little garage, plant pot. Very tidy. Looks pretty dandy. Looks pretty good. What we got over here? Fire station. Okay, fire station's gonna need some electric as well. We could actually just run. Let's run a cable just along there, I guess. So that should be okay. Did we put this? Oh, it's just out. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Looking good. Stairs going down to the door. Oh yeah, like a home's going up the street. I mean, I don't know, this one, the door is kind of buried. I can only assume the door opens inwards. Yeah, definitely. But they look pretty cool. I like that. I mean, you can see people's washing and little sheds. Could be a doghouse, possibly. Looks really, really good. I like. Oh, there's one of the cop cars there. One of the BMWs. Doing its rounds. We're getting a little sidetracked, aren't we? So we're done Southend. That's going to slowly build up. We're going to need some more industry. So we're going to move on over to the left, I think. Let's have a look at natural resources. Yes, we've got loads down here. We could do some more farming down here. And we could do some forest industry, I guess. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so what we got down there? We got Eastbourne down there. Brighton we could do actually. I've just stuck the cemetery in the wrong place though, haven't I? I guess we could do Brighton. A New Haven. Now they're little tiny places. Let's see what we can do with Brighton. So we can add it in possibly around the church. So we're just going to keep it simple. We're going to have, say, a cross and just simply down. Just try and keep it simple. I think we might add in some forestry down here. That could work. That could be a thing. Let's do that. Let's zone the area first. Make sure that's all in there. We won't do the outside. Let's make this a tiny bit bigger. Yeah, we're going to need some more industry, and this is probably a good place to do it. Industries. So let's zone the area first. Paint industry area. Okay, so let's have this as an industry. Been a while since we've done this, and we're gonna need to modify this eventually so we can have this as the farming land, but let's do this one first. So down here we're gonna have Brighton. What have I missed? Peacehaven. Don't forget Key of Brighton, Brighton Pier, Rottingdean Beach. Well, not heard of that place. Is that down in Brighton? Is it? There is a pier to unlock, so we will add one of those in. So, let's just do those. I think policies, recycling, parks. Oh, and that's what we could do actually, because we are on unlimited money here. So we could do these ones as well. Smoke detectors, we might as well have them in. Just to bring the power uses down, and having the smoke detector will bring the fires down as well. Okay, lovely. Yeah, the beach that stretches from Haven knows where the pier to like flipping edge of Brighton. It's the one with the basketball court. You always get splashed by the water. There is a pier that you can add in, which I think it's one of these. I think it's one of these specializations. Possibly. It's in here somewhere. Oh, it could be actually one of these. Oh, there it is. The floating calf. Fishing Islands. So it's this one here, I think. Fishing Islands. That could be as a good pier. Oh, we've got a British gas place here. Look. How cool is that? Oh, we could add this in. Let's pop that in over there. No, British Petroleum. Let's have one of those down here as well. Nice little petrol station. Where else can we add one in? Oh, just can we squeeze one in there? Yes, we can. Let's have a look. How cool is that? That looks so good. I forgot we had that. Oh, I love that. Very tidy. Yes. Very good. Bit of a squeeze to get out. Bit of a squeeze to get out there. But looks the part. Definitely looks the part. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, what the person's done is, when they've made this thing, it counts as a tourist attraction. And you will find that lots of people will now go to the petrol station to have a look. And having bits and pieces like that keep everyone happy. Oh, so here we go. Look, visitors last week, tours last week. We're on 0 at the moment, but that should get better. Oh, yeah. I feel, whoever done these, I mean, look at the detail. That's really quite something. I don't know if people actually drive in. Possibly. There is a car wash at the back there. Okay, so we're doing alright. We've got Brighton in now. That's going to need some power. So I guess we could just do that. And let's go ahead and do a bit of zoning. Possibly just... We could do those ones as well. Let's add in a couple of shops. Kind of like that. You can have houses up there. And that will... I think that will do. We can actually have shops just there as well. That would be okay. Just look at the local petrol station. Yeah. It's not... Petrol stations aren't something I normally go to. Oh, there is a car in there. They're not places that I like to go to just to have a look. Oh, and the person goes into the shop. Very clever. If you just joined the stream, thank you very much. In this series of City Skylines, we're going to be trying to recreate as much as we can of the United Kingdom, and I don't know if we can get over to Ireland, I'm not too sure, but we will certainly venture over there if we can. We're looking good. Let's go ahead and add in a bit of industry area over here, have a bit of forestry land. I think we actually have. I think we have some industry type roads. Now, which one is it? Toll roads, intersections, no. Oh, there they are. Okay. So we can have medium industry roads. How big are they? They're going to be quite big. So let's keep to the small industry roads. And let's have it wrap. Let's have it wrap to about there. Now we need to figure out how much space we're going to need actually, don't we? Let's go to this one, Forestry. Okay. So the Forestry main building, we're going to need this first. Damn, these are big, big buildings. So we're going to need to make a few alterations here. Let's add this bad boy in first. Bad boy. Why did I say that? I don't know. Not too sure. Let's have that into there. Okay, so we've unlocked the sawmill, the small tree plantation, and the small log yard. So we can have some trees in there as well. Let's see how we can do this. Might want to run a road going straight up. I don't know how we're going to get away with this. Would it let me build there? It would let me build like that. That might work. That might be okay. Let's see, they drive out. I don't know if they should do. Oh, there's another red car. I think you see the person. There's a motorbike in there as well, or moped. I'm pretty sure you see the person come back out of the shop after they've paid. They must do. Unless the car just despawns. Coming along nicely. It's slowly taking shape. Considering we haven't done much, it already looks pretty good. I don't know. Maybe they don't. I kind of thought they did. They're probably doing their weekly shop, the most annoying thing ever. When you just want them to move forward and get their head out of the way. Okay, let's add in some trees. This isn't gonna look particularly neat. How does that look? Oh, no, it's not too bad. That's okay. That's alright. We might get away with having a few more in. We could do that. So, how can we run this down? We can run it straight down like that. And add in one more. Kind of getting further and further away from the road here. How does that look? Let's bring it down just a tad. That's okay. What should we have this as? Conifer beech? No. Conifer trees? Oh, I kind of like these ones. They're kind of nice. They're kind of pretty. Yeah, they look alright. We could wrap the road around. I guess that might make things a tad easier. Can we do that? Without going out? Yeah, we're gonna have to... Don't know, we might be able to do it. Oh, we can. Okay. So let's have the road wrap around like that. Then there should be something else we could build. It was... what else? Oh, the sawmill. So this... this process and building requires raw forest products to produce forestry special goods. Plains timber processing building needed to be placed inside an industry area. Okay, so we're going to want this as well. That could go. Can we squeeze this down here? We certainly can. How does that look? That looks okay. I'm happy with that. That looks alright. Gonna have a fair bit of traffic going down this way, but we should be alright. Not operating. Not enough raw materials. It has only just started, so... Have we done this right? Yeah. Oh no, we got our select it as the tree area, haven't we? Have we done that? Did we do that right? So how do we do this? Industry specializations. Oh no, I don't think that actually matters. The trees are in. Speaking of kids, make park. That'd be fine. Like travelling, coming along to the on the Birmingham to Manchester traffic. It's going to get busy on this road, definitely 100%. That says there's not enough raw materials. There should be. Oh no, hang on. This is farming land, isn't it? No, it's not. What we could do is we could actually add in some more trees. Where's the tree brush? We should have the oh, we haven't got the brush tool in. We should have. Yeah, there we go. Let's add in some trees. And that should cheat and help things out. That should work. Yeah, there's loads now. I'm pretty sure we've done that correctly. 19 out of 20 workers. They're collecting products. 18 out of 20 workers. 32 out of 40 workers. Industry area info. So we are collecting stuff. It's not like we aren't. We're losing money. Policies. Improved logistics. Improves. Okay, let's have those two. Yeah, that's gone away now. Operating normally, so that's okay. There goes the truck with the tree logs. Where's he going to go with that? He's exporting. So he's already exporting those bits and pieces. Okay. Yeah, that's coming along right. Honda. How's it going, buddy? It's next to the flipping wood production thing, what they are talking about. What do you mean, mate? Okay, so we got those in. Industry still... Damn, we need a lot more industry in this game. Discord? Hang on, buddy. This is for a... this is for the PC link for Discord. Should be in. Right, let's move on further down the list. Let's bring the map back up. So here's the map that we are following. Okay, so we've done Brighton. We've done Portsmouth. So I guess we work our way down. Southampton, Bournemouth. Dorchester. Damn, we've got a lot of places to do here. Quite a lot of areas still left to do. We're nowhere near done yet. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Okay, so Portsmouth. How can we do this? We could add in Southampton, I guess, now, and work our way down. Just joined. Cheers, buddy. Do one town in each county. Southampton, Bournemouth is Hampshire. Okay. So what I add in Southampton? I think the road layout is okay. Let's try and finish off a bit more of this road and make our way down. Which I think we were using. Yeah, we're using this road over here. So let's have the road. How we doing? So we're gonna want to wrap downwards. Wrap down and sort of kind of like that, which would be roughly where Exeter is. Then it makes its way down. Newton Abbot, and then past Plymouth and down into Land's End. So kind of like that. Just remember, this isn't going to be exact. Don't make Goodson Park. You can also make a tunnel underwater like the Eurotunnel. We are going to do that, buddy. Once I've unlocked the this side of the map, which I think we might be able to do. Oh, we can. We can do that now. We could do that. Should we unlock? We want to unlock this bit as well because we're going to want to put in the port area. Okay, there we go. So we can concentrate on that towards the end of the episode. Okay, so what we got? What we got? We got Newport over here. I kind of want to wait until I've got the ferry service till we do Newport. So let's concentrate on Portsmouth, Southampton. Let's do Southampton. So these are all going to be like miniature, just to try and add in as much as we can. So we go up and across. I guess something simple. Kind of like that? What do you reckon? Is that gonna do the job? Is that gonna work? At the northern west part of the map, like the road on the coast. So when you get tourism, you can have it there. Northwest part of the map, have the road along the coast. As in, what do you mean, in Wales, or going up towards Scotland way? Do you mean having the road run along the edge along in Wales? Is that what you mean? We're going to try and make it as exact as possible, but it's going to be difficult. Okay, let's paint. Let's paint this area over here, and try and get some houses coming in. Lovely. We need a shed load more industry. We need a ton of industry. Gonna need to focus on that. We could actually make we could make Southampton just industry, just to try and help us out. And what type of industry we got over here? Natural resources. So it's a bit of a mixture. Perhaps we have something down here. I guess we could do Dorchester and have that as farming land, just to try and bring down some of the demand for industries. Yeah, let's do that. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let's make this Southampton. Lovely. Mounts. Oh, you meant Southend? Oh, the Southend. The area west of Portsmouth. Okay, I got you, buddy. So you want me to change the road layout? Because I don't want to squeeze it in too close, because you won't get any houses in. But I guess we could. We could have the houses on the other side of the road. Okay, we'll modify that. We can change that. Let's go into policies, power. Let's just do the main ones. Super. And enable these ones over here. So we have some houses over here. We could have some shops as well. Shops in the middle. And then some homes along the edge. Should work quite nicely. Is that what you mean? Have this road here run completely along the coast? We could do that. Let me know, and we'll make that change if that's what you would like. We desperately need to get in some industry, so I'm thinking maybe we work up towards Bristol area and have Bristol as lots of farming land. Which it isn't, but we're going to have to do that, I think, in this game. Okay, so what type of road are we using? We are using 3 lanes by 3 lanes, which is it this one? Now these roads should be lit up at night time. I'm going to have a look in a minute, because that's kind of the reason why I downloaded this pack. Okay, let's have this road. So we're going to want to run. What are we running here? This is meant to be the M4. Let's have a quick look at the map. So here we are. We're going to want Reading, Swindon, and Bristol. We might actually need to bring the roads slightly upwards, by the looks. Go up and then down, and then into Newport. And I think, yeah, if we do that, and then we just fill Bristol with loads of industry, just to try and get the workers in. So we can do that. When you expand, you can add Manchester and Liverpool and Cardiff, Swansea. Yep, definitely, 100%, mate. Thanks for all the suggestions. Let us know in the comments down below after the video as well, what areas you definitely want me to cover in the game, and we can do that 100%. Let's have some power going in. Hopefully that's going to be enough. How are we doing for electric? Electric's still fine. They're going to need... no, they're not. They're not going to need any pipes. So have I done this road right over here? So I think it needs to... I think it needs to go up slightly. What we got? We have a fire station over here. So let's move the fire station. Let's just move it for the time being down to there. Let's see if we can slightly improve on this road over here. So it's going to want to go... Did we have it loop around and then loop around up slightly and then down? Let's see if we do that. So we have it come... So it kind of goes... Now remember, this isn't exact. This is nowhere near exact. I think I've kind of built it slightly wrong. It should have been... I don't know. Well, this would just have to do. So we have to... that might work. That might be okay. And then we actually got the M5 coming down here, haven't we? Down into so what we got down here, we got Exeter, which is about here. So we could run this road straight down there as well. Let's run... we've got the bridge, haven't we? So we could run the bridge across. To about there. Which actually doesn't have any toll booths now, which is a shame, because we could have added... We might actually add in the toll booths. I think they've been dismantled in real life now. Pretty sure they have. But I think we could add them in. Which we could probably do now. We could add in the toll booths. Which ones are they under? They could be in the roads. Yes, here they are. Okay. Two-way. That should work. So we get rid of this one here. Is that going to work? Nope. No. That looks okay. on there. I think that looks alright. I really like that. That looks pretty impressive. Yeah, looks good. We could probably do one over this way. Oh no, because you have to pay going in. How did it work before? You paid going in, but you didn't have to pay to leave. Which is a bit strange, but that'll do. That will work fine. That should be okay. Let's go ahead and run a main roads. We actually do have highways now, but we're going to stick with these roads over here, I think. Got a 26 metre wide road. So we have the roads. Ooh, might actually pay to have it there instead. Looks awesome. It does look tiny, doesn't it? It does look really good. I'm going to make the game dark in a second. Come on. Yes, tidy. Because these roads should have cat's eyes in them. I don't know if you can just see them. Kind of in there. They're meant to light up. Hopefully they do. Okay, so that looks alright. We're going to want a road coming down now. It's going to be a bit fiddly. So we just do that for the time being. And if we run it, so we got Clevedon, I think that's right. How does this go? This kind of runs. Gonna need to run it around here. I think it goes. So this is the national park by the looks. Let's run it down to about here. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I think it's there. It's not brilliant, but I'm happy with it. I think it looks alright. Yeah. Thanks for the tea. That should be okay. That should work. Number 11. Thanks for joining, buddy. I can't pronounce everyone's name because my reading's not particularly great. But thanks for saying hello and dropping by. I think that looks alright. What do you reckon? What do you reckon the road layout? It's not the best, I know. Eventually we will sort out junctions, make him look a bit more natural, but for the time being, that will be how it is. What we could do is we could actually I really want to see whether use day and night cycle. I really want to see whether these roads light up at night time. So let's concentrate on Bristol now, and Bristol's about here. So we have Bristol's going to be farming land because we desperately need some. How can we do this? Let's bring a road from about here. Looking good. That's basically the UK, all weird roads. Yeah. Mostly for the potholes. There's a bit where I go to drop the kids off for work, and it's like you've really got to concentrate on not driving down into the small the small crater in the road, you know. But there's that many potholes. Let's see if we can get Bristol going on here. I think for Bristol we might just do a simple. Let's make it. Okay, let's see how we get on with this. Gonna want industry. So let's paint the industry area. Lovely. And let's make it Bristol. Bristol. I can't do any accents, so please don't join the stream if you think you're going to expect lots of different accents, because they're not going to happen. We're not even going to try. So that's Bristol. Okay. What we're going to want? We are going to want the farming land area, which is this one here. Okay, so the farm main building. Let's have that. Where can we put that? Let's have that here. Lovely. So we've got small crop fields. We have a small fruit field, small animal, and we've got some grain silos. Okay, so let's have the cropped fields first. Let's have one, let's have two, let's have three fruit fields, and what else do we have? The animal buildings, which could go here. So we could get 3 of those in, and let's get some of these in as well. Possibly this way. Kind of a bit like that. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We don't want the greenhouse. Let's have corn. Let's have some cotton. Potatoes. Some wheat. And what else could we have? I guess the last one could be a greenhouse. And over here we can have some cows. We could have some pigs, and we could have some sheep. Highland cows, let's just have normal cows. Yeah, okay. Looking good. Looking okay. Let's go ahead and pop in some. Do we have water? We got water. We're going to want some electricity. So we have that hooked up to there. Going to want some supplies over to this area as well. Just like so. Ah, they're good. The game's going to get dark now. Now these roads should light up. Let's speed the game up slightly. Now they should light up. I don't mean the street lamps. I mean the actual cat's eyes in the road. Hopefully I've not done anything wrong. They're meant to light up. And I'm not too sure why they're not. They don't have any. Yeah, these roads are meant to light up with the cat's eyes in the road. Oh, they do. Slightly. Maybe it's when a car goes past. I don't know if you can see that. At an angle. I think they just light up. Yeah, there's the red one. Right at the bottom of the screen. I don't know if you can see. They are slightly lighting up. But I was thinking you'd be able to see them from like far away. That's a shame. Never mind. They're not as good as I thought they were going to be. Yeah, you can kind of see them at this angle, lighting up. Yeah, there you go. They actually look alright. I was expecting them to be a tad brighter than that, though. To be honest, just a teensy bit brighter. I don't like it when the game is dark. So there we go. Maybe if you want to have a nighttime episode, we could do that. Just let us know. Right. So how are we doing? Industry's still really high. This place isn't operating. It should be. Did I not zone it enough? Possibly not. Do a tad bit more zoning. Nice. There's all the animals. Moo. Oink. Oh, you can't listen to that for long, can you? Oh, I think that's really. I mean, that's excellent detail. That's pretty good. I like it. Cow trotting about there. He's got his tail flapping. He's excited. He's kind of hovering more than anything. Where the hell did they get those sound effects from? I mean, are they real sound effects? Who knows? Who knows? We're getting a little sidetracked. Okay, so we've got Bristol in. Let's make our way down then. So we have Bristol. We just need more industry. We're struggling for industry in this game. What around? So we could do Redden. Redden is obviously... Redden could be industry, I guess. Do we have any officers? Not yet. We need to reach 4,200 for officers. Okay, so we're going to need to do that. A lot of these places along here are probably going to need to be industry. So we've reached... Bristol has reached level 2. So we get the flour mill, the bakery, farm workers barracks, cattle shed, and the small barn. Okay, so perhaps we can slightly expand Bristol. Slightly. How can we... It's going to take up a lot of space. That's the only thing I'm thinking here. How could we expand Bristol? Perhaps we could do something kind of like this. just to expand it just a tiny bit more. We're going to need to bring out the zoning just slightly. Okay. So this is the farming area. So what do we have now? We've got the farmers workers barracks. This increases the work efficiency of the workers in the industry area. Each building increases the work efficiency by 5%, up to the maximum of 100. Okay, so we can have one of these. That could. Oh, these are really small actually. These aren't big at all. So we could. Let's have a couple there. What else do we have? We also now have the flour mill. Now, does the flour mill need to be... Okay, so the flour mill does need to be placed inside the industry area. We've also got the cattle shed. So the cattle sheds, they're well ventilated buildings used to raise cattle and provide them shelter against harsh weather. This process and building requires crops to produce farming, special goods, animal products. Okay, let's have one of these. Going to need to increase the area just a tad. So we'll have one of these in. What else do we have? Down here we've got the small barn. I guess we could have a couple of barns. I've got fences as well. Could we have any more animals? Okay, let's see how we get on with this. We can have Highland cows. We can have some more pigs, and let's have some sheep. Okay, hopefully that's going to work alright. Bristol's a bit bigger than what I was hoping, but we really need the industry in. Okay, let's focus on... Should we focus on Brighton now and Swindon? Swindon and Brighton. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Okay, excellent. We've made it a busy town. We now have city planning policies, whatever they are. Level 4 unique buildings, whatever they are. Leisure and tourism unique buildings, whatever they are. Special industry, oil, whatever that is. Free public transport, heavy traffic ban, workers union. We've got a few more different types of roads, which means nothing really because we've got the roads anyway. Tropical garden, oil power plant, a fire station, hospital, police headquarters, and a medium-sized warehouse. Winter marker. We've not had that before. I think you get. I think they add in special ones for like the seasons in real life. I think that's the answer. Okay, let's do the Redding, shall we? Redding's. Let's have cycle lanes in Reading. We could do that. How should we do Reading? Do we have highway? Oh, we do have a highway ramp. So let's do that. Let's run a highway ramp to about there. And have it swing in. Okay, something a bit like that. Gonna need to think about traffic, big style. Let's have it swap over to a cycle lane. Go halfway out. Back down. We have an in and out. I think we could add in a slip road. We have a slip road going on. Kind of gonna need one going back this way as well. We'll figure that one out. We could do that now, I guess. So let's have a slip road leaving Reading. Kind of like that. Can we have one page up? Can we get it like this? How does that? Oh, that doesn't look too bad. That looks alright. Oh, yeah. Okay. That looks okay. Let's quickly go into traffic manager here. Let's have this go left only. And this one can only go this way. Yep, that should be alright. So they can go in, they can't get in from this angle. So we need to look at that as well. Let's do that now. So we could have the roads leaving from about here. Kind of like that. I think that works. Yeah, okay. So that's Reading. This is going to be Reading. What do you reckon? What do we reckon? It's should have thought that shape through, really, shouldn't I? Never mind. It's done now. It's done. Okay. Let's do a bit of painting. Tiny bit of painting. Lovely. So we've got Reading. Let's go to policies. The usual policies. We only have like the vanilla styled ones. City planning. Heavy traffic ban. Themes. Okay. Detached housing. Lovely. Let's go for houses around here then. Let's have homes in the middle. Some there, some there, and let's have some shops up here. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We probably can't get in Swindon now, unless we make Swindon a bit smaller. We could actually join up Reading and Swindon together. No, that's not going to work, is it? Unless we miss out Swindon. I think I've done Reading too big. I don't know, we probably should have kept it simple and just had it like this, where we just have the main roads. I don't know. Let me know what you think. That's okay. Power's still alright. We are still using windmills. The wind turbines. Let's get another one. How are we doing for water? Healthcare, not good whatsoever. Let's have a medical clinic in down here. Pop one in just there. Okay, that keeps a lot of people happy. Fire stations, not good whatsoever. Should probably have one over here. Okay, police stations. Let's have a police station down here. That's fine. How are we doing for high school? High school's fine. Elementary school is fine as well. We could probably do with one over here, to be honest. Perhaps like that. Oh, it's a shame we can't. We could actually get one in the middle there. Before the house is built, are built. I wonder if that's going to work. It might do. No, we're going to lose a house. Okay, buy house. Let's paint this one instead. Then someone should build there. They're not UK styled homes, are they? Or are they? No. Ah, why have they gone and done that? Themes. UK detached housing. So I might need to get rid of these and let them rebuild. Sorry everyone. So they should rebuild now and they should be English style. Hopefully. Looks like the lettering's gone from like the names of the places. Yeah, it's turned into like Chinese writing for some reason. I think I was watching a stream with Conflict Nerds quite a while ago. He plays a lot of this stuff. And his game done as well, so at least we know it's not just us. I guess we could try and add in Swindon here. If we make it just quite a simple little area. We'll stick with the cycle lane theme. Oh no, let's go with the parking roads. We'll just have a simple road going up for Swindon. Up and across. Yeah, that will work. That should be okay. Let's quickly zone the area. So we just have something simple going on. Nope. Okay, that should be alright. Gonna need to change this. So let's pop in Swindon. Oh, Bristol has reached level 3. We now have the lemonade factory, the milking parlour, the medium crop field, and a medium fruit field. Wow. So that's obviously done really, really well. Nice. Very nice. Swindon. Okay. Policies. Usual policies. No, I don't want pet ban. Okay, let's move on to themes. Let's have that one, that one, that one. They might not. Okay, we'll see how that works. I need to look at some of these buildings. So in Swindon we can have Housen. Just like so. Oh, here we go. We've got the names back again. Good for water. Sewage treatment we're going to need. Oh, that looks about right. That because they used to dump all of their crap out in this area over here. That's why the seas haven't improved in that area. Where can we add this? Can we add this in? Can we add it in just here? Oh, we can. Okay. One chocolate making fountain coming up. There we go. Should work. There it goes. Oh, that's so brown. That's terrible. They're taking up quite a bit of water as well. But that should be okay. I think we're good for that. How are we doing for garbage? Garbage collection is not good. So we're probably going to need another one of these. A lot of this stuff we're going to need to add in along the main roads. Let's have this over here. Just to try and help things out. Can we have another one over here? Yep. It's coming along nicely. I like how it's going. I'm going to look into basically unlocking all the tiles and having all the assets unlocked as well, so we can crack on with like the ports and stuff like that. One thing we were going to look at was getting rid of this bridge. I think we're going to do the bridge and wrap today's episode up. We've done a few bits and pieces. Industry is now gone, so this place, Bristol's doing its job. Moo, moo. We can add in buses soon as well. They're complaining about rubbish. I'm not surprised. Did the new houses build? Oh, there they are. People's washing. There's still a couple that aren't what they should be. So you need to go. Is that within the zoning? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm not too sure why it's doing that. Well, some of these are UK. It could be why. It could be because I'm clicking European, possibly. Let's try that again. Let's get rid of that one, and that one. Sorry, you're gonna have to leave. And that one as well. Okay, what are they gonna spawn back as? Yeah, that looks about right. Hey, watch your Smurf. Long time no see, buddy. Actually, very long time. When was the last time we spoke? Probably beginning of the year. How was your New Year? How was Christmas? It feels like it's been ages. Feels like it's been a long, long time. We're just trying to recreate as much of England as possible. Hopefully, we're going to be able to unlock all of the tiles. So we can find out how to do that. There is a mod where you can have all tiles unlocked from the beginning. I need to work out which mod that is. I'm not too sure. I need to look for it. But we're getting there. We're slowly making our way along. We're going to add in as many cities as possible and try and have the road layouts of such that they look kind of how they should do. Not sure, but around then. Busy, but been watching on catch up. Oh, excellent, buddy. Thanks, mate. Well, glad you're well anyway, mate. Glad you're well. Let's concentrate on the bridge over here. And we'll swap it for a tunnel, like how it should be. And I think that will wrap things up for today. So let's get rid of the bridge. Let's bring it back by one more. And that one as well. Let's see how we get on with this. So let's go for... what type of road are we using? Okay, this type of roads. Let's go for... 25-meter wide road. We got one with a cycle lane. Do we have cycle lanes going through the Eurotunnel? Probably not. Probably not. Let's have this one then with the medium. That should be okay. Let's upgrade these roads down here. No, tell a lie. They need to be one way, don't they? That needs to be a one-way road. How can we do this? What, 3 lanes going in one direction? That way. Just want 3 lanes going in one direction. I don't know if the person's actually created something like that. So perhaps we go for this one. That's 60 miles an hour, so that should be okay. Right, let's see if we can bring this road down. All good, super stuff. The Noodle family, yeah, they're well, thanks. Kids are happy as Larry as always, making a mess of their bedroom, and then spending basically 5 times the amount of time putting it back again. I do tell them. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. They do, brother and sister, they do like a bit of a scream and shout, but they're good as gold really. Once they've gone to bed and they're sleeping. Yep. Let's wrap this road underneath then. So we're gonna want to, as kids do, yeah. No, they're all right, mate. They know the boundaries. They know what they can and can't do. Okay, can we bring this road down? Okay, you can't bring this road down. That's a shame. So we're going to need to make it a 2-lane road by the looks. I'm not too sure why. Oh, hang on. We've got 2 going up. So perhaps we can try and upgrade the road instead. Okay, how does that look? Bring it to there. Bring this one down as well. Nice. Can we swap that around? Okay, and I wonder if we can upgrade the roads to be more than 2 lanes. So these are meant to be for roundabouts, and we can't go up or down using that. Okay, never mind. Unless we just use the vanilla highway. We could do that. So we'll stick with the vanilla highway in this. Okay, that should be okay. Bring it to about there. And about there. Oh, this is going to be difficult to do. Yes. Gonna need to that's worked out okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this one. Might need to start this one again. Nope. Let's get rid of this road. See if we could try and get this last bit in as best we can. Okay, page down. How does that look? Oh, that's a bridge. Bloody hell, that's not what we want. Right, pace down. Come on. Work with me here, please. I don't know if we can do this. We've got one tunnel across. I think it's perhaps we just bring it back slightly a bit more. Might have to do that. So let's bring it down. trim it back a tiny bit. Can we make it to about there? Let's bring off snapping here. Okay. Nice. Not too bad. How can we link this up? Pretty much like that. That works quite nicely. Well, it's not that tidy, but I think it's going to be okay. It's oh damn, look at that as well. Perhaps we can try and bring this one back. Can we do this? Bring it to there. And oh, that looks alright. That looks okay. Just kind of need to tidy this up a tiny bit. Get rid of that, and let's see. Yes. Get rid of that and that. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Happy with that. We should probably put in some toll booths as well. Just to bring in, just to make it try and look a bit more authentic. We could definitely do that. This one's going, hang on. That's going in that direction. Yes, it is. And we just need to rotate these ones around. Yeah, so they're looking good as well. We made it. We got there. Okay, so the roads are linked up. You heard of a game called Satisfactory. I don't think so. I don't think so. Tell me more, buddy. It's on Steam or something. I'll have a look into it. Let's add in the toll booths, which I think is which one was the toll booths? Here it is. Transport. No. Where do we find the toll booths? Oh, it's in the roads. Okay. If we add in a toll booth there and there. Damn, they're not going to work quite right, are they? Oh, we could have one giant one. Two-way toll booth. So let's have... I don't know. Can we get one there? And one next door? Oh, we can. That looks alright. We'll bring that back slightly. Which roads were we using? I think we were using the normal highways, weren't we? Not too bad. We might be able to bring these in just a tad more. Which we can. There goes my phone. Can we add in the road? Just like so. Nice. And this one here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that looks alright. Got a toll booth going in. Oh, hang on. Do we not have... What's this? Two-way toll... Oh, we want the one-way toll booths. Oh, it was this one. Oh, damn it. We just put the wrong ones in. It's on Epic Games. It's a 3D version of Factorial. It's due to be released on Alpha tomorrow, and it's multiplayer. Knight Rider ringtone. No, that was what was that? That was oh damn, what ringtone is that? Hang on a second, I have to look it up. That was Magnum PI. Yes. It's a 3D version of Factorio. I've not heard of that. Play it again, Sam. Yeah. Due to be released on Alpha tomorrow, and it's multiplayer. I'll look it up, buddy. Straight after the stream, I'll look that one up. Satisfactory. I've not heard of the other game either. Check YouTube. Have a look, mate. Let me remember what that's called. Let me just do a copy of that. Okay. We just need to sort out these toll booths very quickly, because I've put a two-way in, and that should be like that. So let's have the one-way toll booth. Oh, that works. It still fits in. This one doesn't. Oh, that's handy. They're going to need power, and they're going to need some water as well. Put one of those in just there. And we're going to need to run out some water pipes. Quite a long way as well. Kind of like that. Let's run the game. Hopefully that's going to be working nicely. Yep. And off into France I go. So that's kind of good. That looks alright. I'm happy with that. Kind of a bit more detailed look. We've actually got one up over here as well, leading into Wales, which I know is not there anymore, but I think it looks nice. Yeah, that's much more better. I like that. We'll try and tidy up this area if we can slightly. We're going to add in the port down in this gap over here somehow, but that's definitely going to be done. I think you would like it. It's one of the games you and I play. Satisfactory. So is Factorio, is that a game that's out already? I've not heard of it. not heard of that one. Satisfactory. It's on Epic Games. Epic Games. What platform would I... What software would I find that on? I'm not too sure. Oh, it should be on Steam. Okay, okay. We'll look into that, buddy. Once we're finished up. We're actually going to finish up now. 10:15. Back in early tomorrow on an early, obviously. We won't be going in early if I didn't need to. Yeah, we're going to finish up now. Let's pop it into cinematic mode. Pretty. We've done a fair bit today. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's just have a quick recap. We've done the channel tunnel here. We need to zone that really, don't we? Just so we can call it that. Channel tunnel. Oh no, there we go. So we've got the channel tunnel in. I think I spelled that right. Hope so. Got a boat going past as well. So actually the boats can go through now. That's something they can now do. I don't know whether they could in the first place. They might have been able to. Okay, we've got Southend-on-Sea. We've got a fair bit of London in as well. Come to the launcher, you can download and install, same as you would for Steam. Okay. So I need to download Epic Games. We'll check it out. We will definitely have a look. Yeah, let's recap. Got Canterbury, Folkestone, Southend-on-Sea. We've done the Channel Tunnel. London's growing. We've got Brighton. We've got Portsmouth, Southampton, Bristol, Swindon, and Reading. Reading's oh, look at them. They look nice. They look really, really good. I like them. All the back gardens. We could probably cram in a few more down here, can we? We could probably get rid of this still. Little house down here. Get a few more houses in there. Let's see what we can do. Let's have a look very quickly. Have we got any really, really, really tiny roads? We've got a 9-meter road. Probably going to need a 2-way road, aren't we? 11 meters. Let's try the 11-meter road. Well, sorry about that. We might get a couple more in there. I don't know. We have to see how it goes. Perhaps we can get some. Can we get anything down here? Possibly. Let's see how that goes. We might get a few more spawn in. We've got plenty of demand for it, so they should do. It'd be kind of good if they did. 2 there. I don't know, they might not. There might not be enough space, but they look right. They look pretty good. I've got your hometown in there. Oh yeah, that's right. Southampton. It's it probably doesn't look like where you live, mate. But it is there. Actually, a lot of these houses are the ones that shouldn't be spawning. Let's get rid of European. I think that's part of the problem here. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. There's shops in the middle. We can get rid of that one. Oh, I love that. Even on the corner they build nicely. Very symmetrical. We can get rid of that one. These should hopefully now spawn into something a bit more UK. Hopefully, anyway. So I've just destroyed half your... half the place where you live. It's a bit small. Well, we're on a tight scale here, mate. Help us out here. I could bring it down a bit more, couldn't I? I could extend it down a bit more. Yeah. We get the basics in, I think, to begin with, and just expand from there. I think it'd just be good to see it from above, kind of working together. I think if we have too many places in, it's going to look a bit crammed and all over the place. But yeah, I think if we have too many places in, it's going to look pretty bad. Look at all the chocolate river going around Norfolk there. That's very lifelike. That's very lifelike indeed. This game's got it spot on. Yeah, happy with that. Very happy with how the city's turned out. Let's pop it back into cinematic mode there. Oh, we're in the fog. We're in the fog. And let's change over to this. We're going to finish up now. Thanks everyone for watching. We've made good progress today. Certainly enjoyed this episode. It's good to be back on the game. It's good to be back on game. I will look at that game straight away, buddy. Just before we go to sleep. And perhaps if it's something you reckon we like, perhaps we can bring it to the channel. Definitely. How much is it? Just out of curiosity. Or was it one of those freebies sort of thing? Don't know. Not too sure. But thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for joining in. Thanks for the new sub. Honda Play. Thank you very much. We had a few people join tonight. Yeah, thanks for the new sub. That was fantastic stuff. Cheers, Ashton. Number 11 joined in as well. And Officer Smurf. Thanks, buddy. $25.99. Okay, mate. Okay. Yeah, it's good catching up, buddy. When is your next stream? Hopefully. I'm hoping tomorrow. That's the plan. Hopefully tomorrow. I guess it would be this again. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It should be tomorrow. Should finish work nice and good in time. So that's the plan. Hopefully we're back again tomorrow, sort of early evening, as per norm. We'll look at, mind you, we'll look up this new game, see what that's all about. Perhaps we can bring that to the channel as well. But that's going to conclude tonight's episode. Thanks everyone for watching. Cheers, Smurf. Thanks for the sub as well, Honda guy. Watching the catch up. All right, buddy. I'm looking at the other screen here, and I've noticed I'm looking away from. Doesn't matter. We're getting very posh. We've got two monitors. Two monitors. Yeah, dear oh dear. Right, cheers everyone. I'll catch you in the next stream, hopefully tomorrow. Cheers. Have a good night. Bye. Thanks.
This is Evil Noodle Gaming. Online. On YouTube. On Discord. And on Twitter.
You had good fun. I say goodbye. I'm happy that you came. I say goodbye.